All right, competitor, today I'm going to tell you one of the most powerful words you must add to your vocabulary and start using as you pursue all things great, everything you desire, and everyone you love. So before I tell you what that one magic word is, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss any new videos and content that we put out on Compete Every Day or on YouTube. I'm going to let you in on this secret, what this one magic word is that could change everything for how you see the world, how you show up in the world, and how you compete. Do you have any guesses what it is? Have you figured it out yet? See, if I haven't dropped enough clues online lately, if I haven't teased you enough right now, it's because maybe you missed it. See, that one magic word that you should add to your vocabulary is the word yet. Yet. It's such a powerful word for us because what it says is I may not be somewhere, but I'm on my way. I may not be at that level yet, but I'm working toward it. I may not have my best life. I may not be my best self, but I am damn well working every day to get there, and I will get there. See, those doubts creep in for each and every one of us. I've had to honestly cut my time down on this wonderful device on social media because just for mental health reasons, like I have got to get away from some of the negativity on there, some of the crap that's spewed. And honestly, there's still certain people that I admire, that I'm inspired by their work. And I have to remind myself that what they have done is amazing. And I'm not there yet, but I'm working toward it. See, years ago, I didn't understand the power in that word, and I would see what other people were doing. I would look at where other organizations were. I'd see what other speakers were doing, what other authors were doing, where other companies were. And I would just be like, why do I suck so bad? What have I done that I can't get to that level? Where do I keep misstepping? What am I doing wrong? Why am I not at that point? And what I finally learned through friendships and conversations with mentors and research and studying is that they're all on different journeys, and some of them may have been on the exact same path I was. They're just a little bit ahead of me. And so I had to start changing the language of when I talk to myself, when I refer to certain things to others. It wasn't just how I talk to me, it's how I talk to other people. I may not be there yet, but that yet is such a powerful injector into that sentence because it says you are on your way. It's that reminder to your brain, you may not have what someone else has. You may not be where someone else is, but you are going after it every single day. It's that motivator to keep showing up and competing. You may not be there, but when you say, I am not there yet, you are signaling to yourself, to your brain, to your soul, to everyone else that you are working toward it. Yet says, I'm working toward my best self. Yet says, shut the hell up, you inner doubts, you inner fears, you inner lies. It does not mean that I am less capable. It does not mean anything that I'm less than a person. It means I'm on my way. I'm just on a different time clock. I've got a different race to run. And so instead of worrying about what they keep telling me, instead of stressing about where someone else is, I'm just reminding myself, I'm not there yet, but I'm getting there. Put your blinders on. Add the word yet to your vocabulary when you need that reminder that things may not be exactly what you want right now. You may not be the person you exactly want to be right now. You may not have the discipline that you want right now. You may not have the mental toughness or grit that you want right now. But if you will remind yourself that yet is still there, that you are working toward it every day, that you back using that word yet up with action because you keep showing up. You keep tuning into this podcast. You keep consuming the content. You keep applying the content. You keep building, stacking today on today on today on today until eventually you are there. But you only get there by stacking enough todays on top of each other. You only get there because instead of quitting, you remind yourself that I'm not there yet, but I'm on my way. Let everyone else play the comparison game. Let everyone else complain about all they don't have, what someone else has, where someone else is, and let that be their excuse to not do the work. You're a competitor. I have bigger expectations for you. I'm here to hold you accountable. I may be the chief encouragement officer, but the biggest sign of love is to hold someone accountable, to live up to the standard that they're capable of. And your standard is to keep going, to keep showing up, to keep competing. I wouldn't do the work that I do unless I believed in all of our abilities to rise beyond our current circumstances, to overcome our current obstacles, to be leaders that can inspire and change others' lives in doing so. But that doesn't happen if we stop because we're comparing ourselves. That only happens when we choose to understand that yet is one of the most powerful words we can use, and your story is not done. You are yet still in the middle of writing it. So competitor, rise up, ride hard this week, compete hard today, and understand that even if you're not there, only let that motivate you, because you may not be there right now, but yet you will be soon. I'm cheering for you. Go win your day.